I hope you guys are all being blessed. Kind of got the light on. I don't know. My toilet is always running. I hope you guys are being blessed this morning. I'm going to do this message and try to go back and get me some more sleep because I am sleepy. And I have to get up at 3 in the morning. And then again at 5 or whatever because I have to make runs at that time. So, what I wanted to talk to you guys about, I was dozing off to sleep a few minutes ago. And as I dozed off, it was like a woman up in my face, chanting, but I don't know, if someone is busy right now trying to send out negative energies or witchcraft towards, but I know I have a lot of it coming towards me. And all it's been doing is stagnating. I have people over here in this city. And what's so ironic about it is everyone could just choose to be in their own space. I shouldn't even be wary for you. You shouldn't even be watching me. You shouldn't be copying me. You shouldn't be, that's the thing I hate about our giftings being put out into the universe, because if you have a certain type of gift or something, people could easily take yours and go act as though it's theirs. Not saying that it's going to be spiritually right and that they're not going to get what's coming for them back. I'm not stating that. I'm saying that if you got, that's why it's so sickening. It's whatever, over here, I awakened way years ago. I've always been into numbers, and my favorite spiritual number was 777, 3 sevens, and 21. And because we would do the Daniel's fast for 21 days, 777 was always spiritual numbers for me, and they were very powerful numbers. And 911, 611, 808, just numbers, 333, and 222 and all of that. So guys, if you don't know, I've been working myself out of certain type in different situations for years. I mean, I've taken some blows to where it knocked me dead on my ass. It did. And for people to energetically be in a silent competition with you when you're not even bothered by them, or you're not using no negative energy towards these people, eventually those people are going to get what they got coming. I don't understand. First off, if you're disliking someone or you're mad from a situation that occurred from when you were a child, first off, you're living way too far up in the past and you need healing immediately. Second of all, why would you even think on having any malice in your heart for someone that from something that happened? If it didn't kill you, if basically they really didn't do anything major to you and you were the shit starter, I think you need to accept your shit starting acts and accusations and situations and put them up in a box with you and, cover yourself up and just go away. Like, until you can learn to get over yourself. Because at this point, you're warring with something that has been long gone dead a long time ago. You're way too far in the past. And for you to become older and start building your kids up into your jealousy and your malicious heart and your envy and negative and your competitive, greedy ways, you're mere sickening. And I feel sorry for you. So, guys, someone is chanting hard, trying to cook up them some spells to come towards you. And I mean, they're busy. They're just running the little voices that's coming from their mouth is it's like irky. You can tell that it's going nowhere, that it's getting spewed out of their mouth, brought into the air, and it's hitting the floor. It's not even going towards the collective. It may cause some delays because that's what you're praying for. Things to go on with people's cars, their well-being, their finances, da-da-da-da-da. I had, and you could tell it's someone from YouTube. I had someone to contact me for some days. It was like a guy that claimed to be that they were in the military and that they were into me or something of this nature. But when they messaged me, it was sickening. I felt the familiar spirit behind this person. And I believe this dark entity or person to be a female. And they were trying to ask me all about my stability, my home life. They were so into, it was a fake page. And I was like, I got to go, or whatever, because the person kept saying, yeah, because tell me all about, because I'm concerned about your home, your rent, your bills, your car, your insurance. What is going on with, I'm concerned. You got to be the most sickest person that walked this earth. Whoever it was, God, tear their strong man demonic forces down in the mighty name of Jesus. Whoever it was that was under that fake profile that was constantly messaging me and this and that and this and that, and they were persistent, oh, you said you was gonna message me back. And it was at one time, because I got a lot of different men that's trying to talk to me at this specific time, and I had got some text messages caught up, switched up. And I was texting this one, and while I was texting this one, the other one messaged me, and I end up hitting theirs and end up finishing the text in their inbox. And I was like, for that matter, in the space and the place I'm in, but it's a female, and she's so worried about, she's sending voodoo, she's chanting. Tonight she was chanting I send it all back, and whatever she means for your bad, let it be hers and for her family, because people don't realize, like, people have children, and you got to be a cold-hearted, sick person to just constantly be coming after people well-being and want them to be in poverty and not moving forward and not using their giftings because you're jealous hearted because you don't have it, or you try to present yourself. It's all for the public, everything that you do, but you're mere evil. You're evil, and you're running around spinning your wheels like in circles because you probably can never keep one place and be consistent there for up to a year before you're out and moving on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put my different little things out or whatever, but I'm not moving around from, I'm not giving out as much as I were on YouTube and my channel, because I feel that, people see how hard I have worked and what all I have put out. And it was just to do with me, myself personally, and what I've learned and how I've learned to ground myself and to deliver and change, different things that were about me that wasn't right. It wasn't, what I'm saying? And God is still working on me, and I'm still working on myself. But for people to be that involved, y'all, I'm going to screenshot those messages and put them on my community board. But when the person first came at me, they were like, I'm in the military, and and it was almost like they were doing it. They thought that they were somehow making me wanted to put fear in my heart. Like, they were like, I'm here to protect and serve by all means my family and this and that and the other. And I'm like, as though I'm not gonna protect my family, as though I'm not, as though God not watching you right now, messaging me like on some ignorant shit that you shouldn't be in my inbox with anyway, period. So I shot the person a few messages back, and they were so positive. This person started acting as though they were into me, but all the time it's a person that's using this person's profile to fake. They're not even coming correct. They're not even the person that's behind. They hacked that boy's account and was messaging me from his account. This person was curious about my credit cards, how many bank accounts I have, and so forth. And I was like, And so something started telling me, ask them for money. Ask them for money, because this person was beating around the bush about financial situations. Like, they wanted to know my personal life and tell me, I'm all ears. Yeah, I'm here for you. I just want to know everything, and just kept telling me to tell them everything. Like, I'm going to tell them my financial status. Like, as if I'm going to tell them all the way clean up into my home what I have goings on. Like, why would I do that and I don't even know you? So the more and more I kept on shooting curveballs to throw this person off or whatever. And then so I was like, oh, I'm going to get off and I'm going to call my stepfather. I said, so he can send me some money for personal things, because there's a few things I want to pick up. And I said, I've been out of so much money, so let me. And then so the person was like, I said, oh, anyway, by the way, I mean, since you said that you are so concerned about my well-being and my financial stability and so forth, can you shoot me $150 so I said, because I always usually pay my tithes out to people. I was like, I'm just waiting on people to start donating and, sending me or whatever, because I was like, I'm only one person and I've thinned myself out, like, to do with my kids, so-called friends, even family. Like, I don't even deal with family. If I can't get the same type of love or whatever, whatnot, then I'm not going to mess around with you, period. Like, it's a no for me. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to give y'all a heads up. The KARMICS are all the way in your inbox now, and they have practiced all this magic, and they're so interested in your well-being and what you got going and how you still going. And they're coming and getting in your inbox, and they're going to be fishing for information. So if you guys don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. God bless. Have a great night.